That Goodwill was a bit overpriced. Gorgeous. That's gonna be a purchase I'm gonna regret for a while. Hello fellow YouTubers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to my channel. Today I decided that I was going to take you thrifting with me. I'm in a town that I'm not usually in and I've never been to this Goodwill before, so I figured it was an opportunity I couldn't pass up, and since I had my camera, I figured I'd take you with me. I just finished having a wonderful time spending gift cards at Target. I'll link that vlog in the corner for you. Just finished filming that, showing you the haul of things that I bought with gift card money, but now I'm in the thrifting mood, so let's go to this Goodwill and see what they have to offer. Okay, just pulled up. It doesn't look terribly busy. I mean, there's a lot of cars here, but I think people go in and out pretty quick with this kind of stuff. So on Instagram, I polled you guys and asked you what you wanted to see in my next video, and all of you unanimously said thrifting. So thank you to everybody who took the time to vote. That stuff really is important to me and really means a lot. And if you're not following me on Instagram, you definitely should, because that's where I get your guys' input and opinions and ask what you'd like to see from my varying social medias, usually YouTube. If you're opinionated and you like to share those opinions, definitely follow me on my Instagram because I ask you guys questions a lot. Part of me really wants to leave my coat in the car. I think I might just. Let's be honest, I'm gonna be so hot in there and it's just gonna take up cart room for all the treasures I'm gonna find, and we cannot have unnecessary items in the cart taking up space, valuable space, you know what I mean? I didn't think this through. I'm sitting on my coat. Okay, much better. Speaking of thrifting, I'm wearing my mom's jewelry today. She was gonna get rid of it and I stole it, so representing my mom's excellent fashion. All right, let's go treasure hunting. That's really cool. Ooh, pricey though. Cute little breakfast in bed kind of tray. This is gorgeous. How much is that? Why is there no price? There's no price. hot chocolate pitcher. How cute. Look at these. 99 cents? Oh, that's tempting. It's white with the gold rims. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. That one has a chip though, so really only 6. This is far too expensive, $40, but it's London fog and it's a legit trench coat. And I'm fairly confident it's in my size. Oh, and it's fake fur lined. Oh. Dang it, why is it so expensive? That's gonna be a purchase I'm gonna regret for a while. Oh, rather a purchase I didn't make. Okay, I'm officially home and I'm gonna give you a haul of everything I found. I've been sitting here for about 30 minutes recording music for my TikTok account. And then my phone decided to stop saving the videos I was recording to upload because I have no storage on my phone. Yay! Anyway, you don't care about that. You care about what I found. So let's get into the haul. First thing I found in the wood section was this turntable. Genuinely a little tray that turns. I found this for $5 and I thought I could do my oven cleaner trick on this and get it down to the original color. I think it looks so pretty as is, but I'd like to play with it a little bit and maybe even stain it. And if it doesn't go with my decor, I will most likely sell it. But I kind of want to try it out first, just sort of live with it a little bit and see if I can use it, and if it's just taking up space and adding to the clutter, I will add it to the store. I will say that Goodwill was a bit overpriced. The furniture alone was insane. There was a cubby, like multiple squares that made up a cubby, like IKEA basically, that was made of the fakest wood I've ever seen, and it was for $35. For Goodwill, that's insane. So I went in definitely thinking, I'm not gonna find anything here. I'm gonna strike out because everything was so expensive. But I kept looking, I kept trying to see, you know, okay, maybe the wood section or the glassware section. Guys, the glassware section came in clutch today. I did end up finding a few things that I was really pleased with. I just had to dig a little. But I will say the glassware in the Huber Heights Goodwill is amazing. Everything in that aisle was $1. So if you're looking to add to your mug collection or to start a glassware collection for a pretty cabinet or for having guests over or for holidays, you know, having those special pieces that you pull out for special occasions, that's a good place to go because all of the glassware pretty much was for $1. The guy wrapped all of this so nicely. I feel bad unwrapping it, but I have to show you. I won't unwrap both of them, but I found 2 of these for $1 each. I have one already, and I thought this was so cool. I just think this makes for the perfect glass to serve people in the summer or to make iced coffees in the summer. I love that it's see-through, and I love that it has a handle and it kind of has that mason jar appearance. I think they're so neat. There were only 2. I was hoping to find an entire set to make them complete, but they only had 2, so I'll keep my eye out for more when I go shopping other places. What is that? A flaw, or is that like a sticker? Okay, that's just a flaw. It looked like it was a chip in the glass, but it's not. I don't know if you can see that little teardrop looking thing. It's part of the glass, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. But anyway, I found 2 of these for $1 each. Not bad. And the nice thing is with clear glasses like that, if you have a Cricut machine or something like that and you want to add a touch of your own personality, I've seen a lot of people use, I think the vinyl kind of paper, fabric, whatever you call it. I do not have a Cricut, so I am not versed in all of the lingo, but basically you cut out a shape and then you can stick it to the glass and it stays pretty well, so I'm told. I've seen a lot of people do that. So if you're looking to make glasses that are 100% unique to you, going to Goodwill, finding those clear see-through glasses and adding embellishments at home is a really cool way to do that. So if you guys remember, quite a few thrifts back, I thrifted a really cool Ralph Lauren coffee mug. It had a very delicate sort of design around the rim, had the Ralph Lauren stamp on the bottom. Was such a cool find. Still to this day is one of my favorite finds. I saw these mugs and thought they look like they could be a mismatch set to that mug as well. I currently have the Ralph Lauren mug for sale, but part of me kind of wants to keep it and then just have these be kind of part of the unofficial set. I just really like that they both have dots, but that they're different and shaped slightly different. I just think they look so cute. They're slightly different colors as well, but I don't mind. One of these days I'm gonna purge my coffee mug collection because I just have too many. Most of them I'm keeping for nostalgic reasons. Most of them I don't even really like, to be honest with you. So I'd like to sort of give that collection a refresh. I'll keep a couple of them that are mismatched and don't go with a specific aesthetic just because I like them, like the mug I bought today from Target, if you haven't seen that vlog yet. Funny story goes behind that mug. But anyway, this one is a Gibson mug, and this one I can't see past the sticker. I don't think it's Gibson though. Both of them are dishwasher safe, so I think I'm gonna keep these for myself unless I decide to make the Ralph Lauren and these sort of a collection of sorts and sell them that way. I'm not sure, but for now I think I'm gonna keep these. Those two mugs were $1 each. This next item is so cool, and I haven't decided if I am gonna sell it or not. Let me know in the comments if you want it. It does go with my decor. However, I think it's darling. It's a cookie jar, but it's a little house. It's so pretty, right? No chips, no problems with it whatsoever. This side, I kind of find a little bit ugly, but I mean, it's cute. It's not terrible. It just isn't quite what I like. So if I keep it or if it doesn't sell, I will be displaying it like this and just forgetting and ignoring that this is here. But it says confectionery and looks like it's from, I don't know, a Victorian era, maybe? That looks a little too modern. Oh, it's Avon. Okay, that makes way more sense now. Okay. Yeah, this is Avon, and I believe it's a cookie jar. I can't tell you how many Avon perfume and cologne items I find. There was a really cool seashell, I think I filmed it, that was an Avon perfume container, but there was no perfume in it. And I thought about picking it up, but some of the color had rubbed off the spout, so I decided not to get it. But okay, that makes way more sense now. This is an Avon piece. I really like it. I think it's cute. I don't know, should I sell it or should I keep it? Let me know in the comments. I genuinely want to know, because if you guys are interested and you want this for yourselves, I'll gladly sell it, but if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it. I got this for $3.99 and I think it's darling. I just think it's such a sophisticated cookie jar. It's not tacky, it's not an eyesore. It's classy, and I like that. This next piece was such a pretty find. I cannot believe nobody else grabbed it. It's, I believe, a candle holder, so you stick the big candle right here, and this sort of acts as an anchor for the candle so it doesn't scoot around. But it has a brass body and a marble base, and it's legit marble. I can feel the heaviness, I can feel the weight of it. I got this for $4.99. I think it's so elegant, right? It looks like it belongs in a chateau or Victorian castle or something. I just think it's so pretty. But I will be definitely selling this and adding this to the shop. Battery died. Put a fresh battery in. Let's resume. The last piece of glassware I purchased I thought was so pretty. I've seen this shape before, and it runs in my mind that it has to do with coffee, but I don't know for sure. It was just by itself. It didn't come with anything else, so I'm going to use it as a planter. I got it for $1, which I thought was so cool. I love the shape of it. I just think it's really interesting, and I like that it's see-through so that you can see the roots growing and all of that stuff, but I want to propagate something and plant it in this. I might sell this locally. I'm not sure yet. I've never sold plants locally before, but I think people might like it. Anyway, bought this for $1. And then last but not least, the most expensive purchase of this entire shopping trip is this. This is not a good representation of what it is. I feel like it looks a little bit uncertain in the camera, but I promise it is made of such good quality. It's like a cross between a cardigan and tweed, and it's heavy. This is made of a lot of material. It's by J. Jill, and it's really long. It goes past my knees. There's the end of it. Pretty pricey for a Goodwill purchase. This was $24.99. I did try it on in store. I did look at it in the camera. I really wish I had a mirror nearby that I could have looked full body, but from what I could tell, it fit me well. I could button it, I could leave it open, and I thought this would be a really good addition to my clothing collection. Something that would be a great staple in all kinds of weather. It was considered a coat, but it's definitely not the material for a coat. Honestly, the only thing I can compare it to is a cardigan, except it's made in the shape of a long kind of trench coat. Very unique, never seen anything like this before. It has a short collar up here, buttons down the front, smells like Goodwill. We'll definitely need to wash it at some point, but I really like it. I think it's cute. It's very warm as well, and I love the brown tone, and the black of the trimming and the buttons really complement it. Yeah, I'm happy with this. And that is everything I purchased from Goodwill. It doesn't seem like a lot for the price I paid, but I will say Huber Heights Goodwill is definitely a little up there in pricing. If I ever go back, I will probably only stick to the wood section and the dishware section, because honestly, anything else is just so expensive. There is one thing that I totally regret not buying, but I honestly couldn't afford it. It wasn't even a choice, really. I had to leave it behind because it was so expensive. But if you guys don't know, I've been on the hunt for a legit trench coat that fits me in my size for a really long time. That is the hardest thing to find. For some reason, it's the unicorn of clothes. I just have never been able to find one. I found one at this thrift store for $39.99. And I know based on the original price, which was probably around $100 or more, that's not a bad deal. But with everything else I was purchasing and the fact that I just don't have that kind of budget to play with, I had to leave it behind. But it was my size, and it was faux fur lined. It would have been so warm. The sorrows of thrifting. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. At least I was able to find this and purchase this, which I think honestly will be a better staple for my clothing collection than the trench coat would have been, because this I can wear both inside and outside. The trench coat was definitely more of an outerwear, outside kind of clothing item. That's everything I purchased from Goodwill. It was a little hard to film in that Goodwill because there were so many people, and then some poor old man in another aisle that I wasn't in dropped something and it shattered. And I felt so bad. And so the workers were scrambling and people were trying to see what was going on, and it was a little bit busy in there. So I tried to film as best I could, as secretly as I could. I know I always say act confident, nobody will question you, but when there's a lot of people, it's hard to be discreet with filming. Hopefully you guys still felt like you were along for the shopping trip and enjoyed the process. As always, I will leave a link to my thrifting shop down below in the description box. I have lots of things for sale, all at an affordable price. I try to keep my prices lower because I know when I'm out shopping for thrift items, I look for the vendors that sell at a little bit of a lower price because, you know, I don't have that big of a budget to work with. So I try to keep that in mind with my own shop. So if you would like some adorable and affordable thrift items that I have found for your home, please consider stopping by my little shop. Please leave a comment down below if you watched to the end. I so appreciate you being here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you never miss a future video from me. I upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, both at 6 a.m. I do day in the life, home decor, thrifting, plus size clothing kind of videos. So there's a lot of variety, a lot to keep you entertained, and I hope you stick around. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.